Welcome to Hello Port Hueneme. I'm your host Tom Gunn, and today we're at the Hueneme Library, and with me I have the library manager, Bernadette McDowell. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tom.
And I am happy to announce, if we don't all know, that this is a 100th anniversary of the library. What I'd like to do now is have Bernadette take us inside, and we're going to look at the library and all the services that you have available. Bernadette, you know, I moved here 10 years ago, and one of the things that amazed me when I came here for the first time was the library sells books. And I never thought libraries sold books, so Port Hueneme Library does. Can you explain to us how it works?
Sure. The book sale here is run by the Friends of the Port Hueneme Library. It's one of their fundraisers. What they do is raise money to support the library in various ways. The books are mainly donations from our community. What we don't use for the library, we give to the Friends to sell at their book sale. The prices range from 25 cents up to about $2.
Well, when we were just preparing, I saw a number of people come in and buying books, and it's quite an interesting concept, and I'm glad that they help raise money for the library. Let's walk in here. I see an area here that looks interesting, and you can explain to us what it is. But now, this section right here, can you explain to us what you have featured here?
On the front, we feature our new books, new arrivals, and around the back, we'll have books that have something to do with whatever is happening in the month, like perhaps like this month is the 4th of July, so we will have books on the American Revolution, and we do feature both children's and adult materials.
Yeah, it's a great way to allow people, as soon as they walk in, to see what's new and what's going on that they can read about that would be very interesting. All right, let's walk over, and I see a children's section over here. Bernadette, this is a lovely section, and it's quite large, and this is the children's library. Can you explain to us what all goes on here during the week with the kids, and I assume the parents also come in?
Yes, it is an area for parents and children. We have our fiction collections in here for both preschool up through about 6th grade. We also have a story time room that's in the very back, and there we have our early literacy classes. And we're in the process of remodeling our library to make our children's section larger because it's such a busy place. So we're extending out to this area.
I know some of the mornings I come in, I have seen, we have the reading sessions for the little kids, and boy, they really enjoy it. And you can certainly tell when they're reading a funny story because the kids all giggle and laugh, and it's really great to see that you're getting them involved. And I noticed over here, what's this? It says the spot. Can you tell us about the spot?
The spot is our teen area, and as part of our remodeling, we'll be moving that around the corner so that the teens will have an area by the windows.
Well, I'm sure they need to do all the reading they can, and it's, again, another age group that you get involved with the library, and that's really a great thing for Port Hueneme. Let's go in the back and look at the section back there. Well, Bernadette, we're now in the back section of the library, and you have a lot of stuff back here. Can you show us what you have at this end of the library that people would find very interesting?
Over here we have our new book section where we feature new fiction and nonfiction. We also have our videos and paperbacks. In this section here we have our adult reading area where we keep magazines and newspapers, and also all of our giveaways.
And where do you have newspapers from? I see 3 or 4 over there.
Yeah, we have the LA Times, the Wall Street Journal, and the Star.
Very good. All right. And over here you have other magazines. I see Rolling Stone, The Nation, National Geographic, quite a mixture.
Yes, we try to accommodate all tastes.
Well, you do. You have something for everybody. All right, let's go over to the meeting room. We're standing now in front of what used to be the computer room, but I understand you're turning it into a meeting room. Can you tell us what your plans are for the meeting room?
Yes, we're going to make the meeting room into a place where small groups can meet. We're not going to charge for it, and we're hoping to fill a need in the community. We've had several requests already to use it. We still have to buy furniture for it. As soon as that's accomplished, then it'll be open for business.
Oh, good. And I see that to make that work, you've moved all the computers out here, and as we'll pan across and look, you can see that there's quite a few people on the computers.
Yes, this is the main room of our library. We have 12 computers for public use. Computers 1 through 6 are unfiltered, which means people can go anywhere on the internet. 7 through 12 are filtered. It means that some sites and some activities are blocked, and the kids are the ones usually using those computers. In addition to that, we have 3 online catalogs. Our catalogs are now not card catalogs anymore, but all online.
Well, that's quite a ways from digging through by alphabetical order to find out what you wanted. Next, I want to go and sit down, and we're going to talk about some of the services that you offer the people at the library.
Okay.